So I would say like coming into this final year, the extra year kind of surprised me with all the COVID rules and everything. So I honestly kind of didn't even know I had an extra year. And then, just having the opportunity to, reunite with Coach Kelly and just play at a, high level of football in the SEC, it's something that I've always wanted to do. So, I'm good.
What is it like playing with Harold Perkins?
It's entertaining, just him as a player, and then just him outside of football. Funny dude, always loud. You can always hear him from across the locker room. But on the field, the boy a dog, speed, finesse, everything. It's exciting. I love playing with him.
How do you feel like you kind of fit next to him and kind of can play off of him a little bit?
Just more either him making me right or I'm making him right. He had a lot of speed coming off the edge. He come with a lot of juice, a lot of finesse, and just, being able to just, stay in our pass rush lanes, making sure that okay, all right, Harold, you coming under, I'm gonna come over the top. Just having that, that relationship in terms of pass rush and all of that.
You said that you wanted to come back and play for Coach Kelly. Why is that? What do you like so much about Coach Kelly and what he brings?
I think I like his mentality, just his winning mindset, and just the way he builds up a program and everything. I was at Texas, of course. When I got the news when he came to LSU, and just what he did in the first year. It kind of just shows that this dude's about business, and that's how he was at Notre Dame. So having that opportunity to come back and be in a program like that, knowing that I'm coming into a professional mindset and a professional school, that's kind of what.
Good. What do you feel like you can bring to the table? What can you bring to this football team? What is your skill set?
I think just off the field first is his leadership. I've played a lot of ball. I've been in a lot of big games. Been in a lot of big games. But I think just on the field, just aggression, smart player, ability to just use speed and power, play in the coverage game, rush passer, just really like a jack of all trades. That's why we call him Jack. So yeah.
What was the conversations like between you and Coach Kelly when you enter the transfer portal and you leave Texas to come here? Anything specific that you can share?
When I came in on my visit, it was really kind of clear when I came on my visit. Just talking to him, just kind of seeing where I fit in on the defense, how the defense is, and then just talking to him again. It was kind of a no-brainer that this is what I was going to be.
Have you noticed anything different from him in South Bend versus after a year living in Baton Rouge?
Not really, for real. I think they said when he first got here, he changed his accent a little bit. I think he got back to the Midwest accent. That's what I hear. But maybe y'all hear something different. But other than that, though, I think he's still the same dude, about business, and he trending up to the top for sure.
And then working with Coach Jancy, he's new here as well. What have you kind of seen from him?
Man, he has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge he drops on our group, and it helps us. We playing well, progression every day. So he's a really good coach. Knows a lot of ball, been with a lot of great programs, and all he does is just drop that knowledge to us, and it's been fun.
Also talking about your coaches, Matt House, went to the coaches clinic yesterday, just kind of watching him talk ball, real interesting. Obviously, he knows his stuff backwards and forwards. What do you like about him as a coach, and what he'll scheme for you guys, and what kind of mind is he?
I think the one thing I like about Coach House is just his ability to use his players the way, just based off of their abilities and putting people in the right places. And with that, the scheme brings us a lot. It gives the offense a lot to look at. And, people are stunting from each way. We got dudes, you know, disguising different coverages, and it's a really confusing defense for the offense. But in terms as a player in it, like it's very fun. There's a lot of plays to be made, and you know, you just building a really good defense over here.